In this video, I'm going to show you how to frame your shots for your website, web shop, gallery, or pretty much anything on the web. Well, this is the way we do it because it ensures that there's a good quality image, that the main product is always seen, and that we can automatically crop the image if we need to. So the reason we do it this way is now there's multiple devices on the internet, from your TV to your desktop computer to your telephone. So we need to resize the image for all of those different mediums. And our base resolution that we use is HD resolution, though you could go higher if you really wanted to and have 4D resolution, but we recommend 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. That's mainly used for things like background images on pages where there's a nice big image, or on lightbox pop-ups, so when you click on an image it shows you the larger view. But when we're doing shop images and we automatically crop them, we crop them to a square to this content area. So whenever you take your shot, it's important that the main content is in this center area. And we use this for thumbnails, product photos, and mobile devices. Now, these photos were taken by a friend of mine called Rob Edwards, who's a local photographer and videographer. I really like how he's done them, such as using depth of field, so the background's blurry and the image is nice and crisp in the front. So I'm going to show you the shop that he did this for, which is called the Sushi Shop, and show how the images look on that. So let's have a look at the shop. So we can see here this thing in the front that takes up all the space. This is what we call our promo box module, and the client can easily import the products in here from the shop, and they could add some more text if they wanted to, but they don't really have to because it just brings it in. Now, if these photos were taken in a portrait orientation, wouldn't work on this page because it's a landscape page. When they import the product in, you can go straight to the web shop, and we'll just go there now. Did I click on that? View products. There we go. And now you can see here's the larger image, and it's a big square. And again, it's important to have the high resolution image because when we on mouse over the square, we want to be able to zoom in. So that's not that important on this product, but if you had a bottle of something you were selling, they might want to be able to read the label, how many mils it's got, what the ingredients are. Of course, you can load up heaps more products and then they can zoom right in and have a look at them. Let's also have a look at the category layout. So as you can see, here's that square shape again, but the most important information is all in the middle, which is what we want. Now let's have a look at a product list, which actually looks exactly the same on this. So if we go into salmon and fish, so there we can see all the products. That title there is a little bit too long. I might make the font a little bit smaller for them so all these add to cart buttons line up. But as you can see, all the images are exactly the same size. Now, if the client had uploaded a portrait image and a landscape image, then things aren't going to be even anymore, or it would be way too zoomed in or way too zoomed out on a product. That's why we recommend to all of our clients that they take landscape photos in HD resolution, which again is 1920 by 1080 pixels. Now let's just have a rough look of how that might look on a mobile phone. So if I make this smaller, and we'll just bring that in. So in this design, it's actually doing two columns. A lot of the time we'll just do one column, but you'll see that all the images are the same size. They've been resized down to be smaller, but it all fits in there nicely, and it's easy to scroll and select on your phone. So that's why it's really important, well, especially with our websites, to take the photos for the website in landscape mode with the most important content in what we call the content area, which is this square bit in the middle here.